Ищу тебя везде. А ты тут под одеялком спишь?
He's just staring at
She
you.
loves that, no? No. Look at the eyes. Look, she's falling asleep. Look. Look. You want a treat?
Harvey simply wants to exist in bed.
No. No. No.
I won't get in the trash can. And I won't pee on the floor.
When Dad...
Alfie, get off of the chair. Why are you talking?
神经病。
Car ride, and then, little boy, do you want to go and get a treat? And then we'll go get a treat, and we'll have dinner.
What are you doing?
Yo-hoo man, play with me! Too much screen time is bad for you.
took one bite like it was a personal challenge.
He's probably gonna do it again. Oh my god.
Yes. Oakley, come here. Come here.
Ai, meu papai! Ai, meu pai!
Days, they're ready to swim. But first, foot discovery.
I just think that it's just as cute as it can be.
It's asleep.
Come on. Jump over. Come on.
If you learn how to turn on
Give 110% and still wipes out.
If you're happy and you know it, say meow. If you're happy and you know it, say meow.
Симба, принеси туалетную бумагу.
she's gonna bring it. No god. No god.
ambition? None. Just a lifelong dream of uninterrupted naps.
Well, they're obviously not hurting you. You put yourself in here.
Everyone has a weakness. His, cartoons, and nothing else matters. Goodbye, and see you again.
Ooh, sorry. Hi.
Кошка в путешествие отправляется.
What? Look at the tail bit, too.
She has discovered her own foot. It's just so cute.
Baby beavers are born with fur, teeth, and open eyes, and within...
Time to feed Bella.
Я не поняла. Это что такое?
ทำไมทำหน้าอย่างนั้นพะนะเพื่อนถามกูทำไมทำหน้าอย่างนั้นเป็นยังล่ะ
Eu não sou obrigada a gostar de todo mundo e nem sou obrigada a agradar a todo
Hello everyone. Today I will tell you a story. The story is titled, MIT Hears Me Walking Around the Room. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you appreciate me. You can skip this if you Don and Apos, like this video. Thank you very much. The story begins as follows. MIT is not a big dog. He doesn't take up much space in the room, and most of the time, you could almost forget he's there. Almost. But MIT has one special talent that makes him impossible to ignore. He knows the sound of me walking around the room better than anything else in the world. In the early mornings, the room is usually quiet. Light slips in through the curtains, soft and pale, like it doesn't want to wake anyone too suddenly. I move slowly, trying not to make noise. But no matter how careful I am, MIT hears me. The moment my foot touches the floor, his ears twitch. Not dramatically, just a tiny movement, as if he's saying, "Yes, that's you." I know. He doesn't jump up right away. MIT prefers to be sure. He waits for the second step, then the third. When the sound becomes familiar enough, his tail taps gently against the blanket. Thump, thump. Not fast, not loud, just enough to greet the day. I walk from the bed to the window, then to the desk. My steps are ordinary, boring even. But to MIT, they mean everything. Each step tells him I'm still here. I didn't disappear overnight. The world hasn't changed too much while he was asleep. Sometimes I stop walking on purpose, just to see what he'll do. MIT lifts his head and looks at me with sleepy eyes. There's no confusion in them, only calm recognition. He doesn't need me to talk. He doesn't need me to call his name. The sound of my movement is already enough. When I sit down, MIT stands up, slowly, stretching one leg at a time like an old man who has nowhere urgent to go. He walks over and sits near my feet, not touching, just close enough. His body leans slightly toward me, as if listening not just to my steps, but to my breathing, my presence, my quiet existence. To MIT, walking sounds are not noise. They are reassurance. They are proof that the day has started and that we are starting it together. As the day goes on, I move around the room a lot. I stand up to get water. I pace while thinking. I walk in circles when I'm unsure about something. These movements mean nothing to me. I barely notice them. But MIT notices all of them. When I walk quickly, MIT looks up, alert. When I walk slowly, he relaxes. When I walk back and forth too much, he follows me with his eyes, his head turning like a tiny radar. He never gets annoyed. He never asks why. He just watches. Sometimes I accidentally step a little too hard. The floor makes a louder sound than usual. MIT flinches, just slightly, then looks at me to check my face. Am I okay? Am I angry? Am I leaving? I always smile at him when that happens. And when I do, his tail moves again. Slow, steady, safe. In the afternoon, the room fills with sunlight. I walk across the bright floor, my shadow stretching long and thin. MIT chases the shadow once, then stops. He seems to understand it's part of me, not something to catch. He lies down again, but keeps one eye open. I notice that MIT doesn't follow my footsteps everywhere. He doesn't need to. He just needs to know where I am. As long as he can hear me walking, he feels connected. It's like an invisible string between us, made not of words or commands, but of ordinary sounds. When I sit still for too long, MIT gets up and walks around instead. He makes his own little footsteps, soft and uneven. It's his way of saying, I'm here too. Our movements overlap, filling the room with a quiet rhythm. Step, pause, shift, turn, rest. In moments like this, I realize something important. MIT doesn't love me because I feed him or take him outside. He loves me because I exist near him, because I move, because I make sounds that mean familiarity, not danger. The room is small. Our lives are simple. But inside these small movements, something deep and steady grows, a kind of trust that doesn't need explanation. When I think about MIT hearing me walk around the room, I realize how much he has quietly taught me about life. In today's world, people often believe that love must be loud, that care must be proven through big gestures, constant talking, or visible achievements. But MIT shows me another way. For him, love lives in consistency, in the sound of footsteps that return again and again, in the calm knowledge that someone is nearby, even when nothing special is happening. He reminds me that being present is often more important than being impressive. From MIT, we can learn to slow down and notice the small things. The way someone moves when they're tired. The familiar sounds that make us feel safe. The value of simply staying, rather than always chasing something new. In our relationships, with people and animals alike, we don't always need perfect words or grand plans. Sometimes, showing up quietly is enough. Walking through the same room, sharing the same space, letting others know, without force or noise, I am here. By respecting animals as feeling companions, not decorations or tools, we build a kinder world. And in that world, humans also learn to listen better, love more gently, and live more fully, one small step at a time.